Okay, so The Last of Us episode 3. So yeah, man, another week, another flawless episode from The Last of Us. This show, how are they doing this? This is fucking spectacular. Quick thing I noticed about this episode is that there was no cold open here. And I'm not sure if last week's episode had a cold open, but yeah, this week I noticed. And I'm pretty sure this is the shortest one so far, because I think this is the first episode that it ended and I went, come on, man, like seriously. I went like that. I thought it was gonna go on for a little bit more. So we pick up right where we left off last week, and it was funny that Ellie was doing that thing, that Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver thing in the mirror. Why, you talking to me? I thought that was really fun. And now I feel like now is when the walls are starting to break down between Joel and Ellie, and they're really creating this strong father-daughter bond, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey's chemistry on screen is unmatched. I'm eating it up. It's fucking beautiful. I really enjoyed that they brought the pun book, the book of puns from the game, because in the game you casually just walked up to Ellie and she would have some joke for you to hear. That was a fun interaction, and they brought that over to the TV show, and I'm when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. And they did the scene that I thought they were gonna cut out because, you know, they didn't really interact with Bill, but they find this magazine in the truck, and Ellie, yeah, they do that scene from the game where Ellie goes, oh, how do they walk around with these things? And oh my god, I'm so glad we got it after all. Also, they mentioned something here when they were eating in the forest. They were eating 20-year-old Chef Boyardee, and I sat there wondering, is that even edible anymore? It's got sauce, and I'm pretty sure tomato sauce goes bad, even if it's canned. But I'm pretty sure they did their research, and maybe you can't eat it 20 years from now. I don't know. Even if you shouldn't eat it, I mean, you gotta eat something. So when they get to the town, they recreate that famous scene from the game with the guys faking being hurt in the middle of the road, and Joel just goes for it and floors it, and oh boy, I loved it. Yeah, this was to shut up all those people that were complaining about Bill's episode last week. This was pretty close to the game. I also loved how they changed Ellie saving Joel, because in the game, she straight up murders the dude right on the spot and he's dead. But here, she didn't quite kill him. She paralyzed him, and he started pleading for his life, calling for his mom, and it was upsetting, it was disturbing, it was ugly, and Joel just went in for the kill and finished him. And yeah, they gave that character humanity, and it was just so merciless and brutal, and it was tough to watch. And they didn't really even show it on screen. That was the most fucked up part. You just heard him calling for his mom off screen. Oh, awful. Now we encounter a group of raiders here, and I love that in the game they were just kind of like random people, random raiders that just some whatever group that you just run into. But here they gave them personalities, they gave them backstory, they gave them humanity, and there's a new subplot with a new character, Kathleen, who is the leader of this group, and I'm really interested to see more of her story, because they didn't really gave you that much of a backstory. You know that she's looking for people to get revenge on her brother's death, but that's about as much as the episode gives. And the people she's looking for are Henry and Sam, or at least part of the people she's looking for. They added a little detail right at the end where they mentioned that Joel is hard of hearing in one ear. He's got like a hearing impediment, and that makes a lot of sense when you think about it, because he's been shooting guns without the proper, you know, ear protection. So it would make a lot of sense that he starts to lose a little bit of his hearing. And we end the episode on a cliffhanger with Henry and Sam jumping Ellie and Joel, and I'm salivating for the next episode, guys. You have no idea. This was good, but it left me wanting more. Like, I really needed more out of this episode. It was very short, still sweet. I still loved it, but oof, that cliffhanger killed me, guys. Seriously, killed me. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on Last of Us episode 4. Have you seen the episode? Please let me know down in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe for more content like this. I will be reviewing every single Last of Us episode week to week. So yeah, subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Remember to follow me on Instagram at caffeine.prince98 and on TikTok at NJUltraFlickShow. I don't have Twitter because I hate it, and Facebook is for the memes. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.